Hello, my name's Sarita and I'm speaking to you today from Soulhenge, and I'm here to help you understand the truth about who you are. Now, what I wanted to offer you today was a really beautiful meditation, or a guided shamanic journey. I would consider this to be a shamanic journey, where you're going to be able to take your consciousness into the very core of your own being and find in there your original DNA strand. And within that strand, you are going to be able to activate the light strands inside the DNA strand. And I don't want to tell you too much about this meditation because I want you to allow yourselves to kind of unfold into it and let it take you where it will, and not be too constrained by thinking about what you have to do, because I've tried this meditation already with one group and everybody had very different experiences. So I don't want you to be constrained by the must do this and do that business. I want you to just let the meditation kind of unfold for you and take it where it wants to take you. You know, use your intuition, use your imagination, use your feelings, your innate sovereignty to guide you about what you're going to do. So I'm not going to tell you too much about the meditation, but what I will tell you is some of the information that I downloaded from my higher self in terms of us being able to understand why we would want to activate light strands within our DNA. And this is some of the information that I received. So basically, when we first incarnate, we can have available to us this kind of light encoded layer over our DNA. So we have that potential is given to us at the moment of our incarnation. So I'm trying to explain the information that I've received in a way that I understand it, in a way that you'll understand it. So as we incarnate, we have this light encoded information which covers our DNA. And basically that light encoded information is us fully realized, fully actualized as God consciousness, fully empowered with all of those powers that we would expect God to have. So be able to create whatever we want, whenever we want, you know, be fully empowered, be able to control the weather, be able to walk on water, heal people just by looking at them, you know, part the seas. And the reason I'm giving these examples was because I was told that there have been beings who have incarnated onto this planet who have had elements of that self-actualization, that light code already activated. So I'm talking about people who've been able to, you know, heal with hugs or heal through their eyes, or people like Moses who could part the Red Sea. I was told that many of the stories from the Old Testament do in fact allude to real things that happen. And of course, you've got Jesus walking on water, manifesting and healing people. So there are beings who've incarnated onto this planet who have been activated in some way. But many of us who incarnate here choose either through choice because we want to evolve and learn something or experience something, or because we are we've placed ourselves in circumstances where the light encoded information is not fully activated. So we are more, in a way, in the dark. And the whole point of being here is to realize that we have the potential to self-actualize, to self-activate using our focused intent and our belief systems. So basically, the whole point of this meditation is for us to come into this realization that in order to expand and become fully present and become fully empowered, all we really have to do is to make the choice to turn the lights on. And I think so many of us just don't have this understanding that if we want to ascend in our consciousness, if we want to evolve, all we really have to do is decide that that's what we want to do. Our healing is in our control. The way we react is in our control. Our reality is in our control. It's all through our own choice. So we can either choose the path of suffering and victimhood, or we can choose the path of self-awareness and enlightenment. And I'm hoping that this meditation is going to show you this process, because literally you're going to go into the very first strands of your own DNA, and through your choice and your focused intent, you're going to activate it. So in other words, you're going to self-actualize. And what should happen once you've done this process is you'll either have a sort of immediate, I don't know how you would call this, energetic up boost, where you will begin to perceive yourself and have experiences and expressions of yourself as God consciousness. So you might find that your intuition increases, or that your telepathy increases, or that you can heal yourself, or things like that. Or what will happen is you'll self-actualize in terms of manifesting into your reality synchronicities, which are going to lead you down paths to more and more self-awareness and an elevated and expanded consciousness about the truth of who you are. So basically that was the information that I was given, and I really hope that you have a profound experience, and that this process we're about to do ignites, sparks, lights you up to take the next step on this incredible road of evolution that we are all experiencing. And I have to say that I really feel the energies that are going on planet Earth at the moment have so much potential in them. I feel such a heightened sense of awareness in the way I perceive energies, in the way that I see that other people are perceiving and feeling energies now. So there's a lot of heightened vibrations going on, and there's a lot of potential to do something like this activation, and for it to really have a deep effect on you at the core of your being, at the level of your deepest existence here in this incarnation. So without further ado, and no more talking, we're going to begin the meditation. So the only thing I'm going to tell you is choose your sovereignty. I will guide you, but whatever you feel like doing within this meditation, follow that. You are your wisest counsel. And as always, I would say, if you can sit up for this meditation, please do so. But obviously, if you're constrained by injury, then lie down. And when you're ready, we are going to take a breath in and a breath out so we can let go of this conversation and close our eyes. And you're going to begin to deepen and elongate your breath. Following your breath with your attention. Feeling the breath as it enters your body, and feeling it as it leaves your body. And as we begin this meditation, we are going to set our intention to activate and make visible the invisible light strands within the double helix of our DNA. So set your intention so that your body knows the work you are about to undertake. And as you breathe in, I want you to allow the breath to pull you into your heart center.
So you breathe in and the breath takes you to the heart center. As you breathe out, you rest your attention in the heart center. Breathe in to move more deeply into the heart center. Breathe out to rest there. Breathing in and deepening within yourself. Breathing out, resting in the depths of your being. And we're going to allow ourselves to do this breath to deepen us into our own beingness for about a minute or so. Deepening your conscious awareness with every in-breath into the depths of your own heart center. Breathing into the heart, deepening into yourself. And with every in-breath, you are beginning to feel the boundaries of your physical body dissolving. With each in-breath, going deeper. With each in-breath, feeling how much more deeply you can go. The within is becoming deeper and deeper. Breathing in to the very core of your being. Breathing in to the limitlessness within your center. Deeper and deeper. Further in and further in. Breathing your way in to the core of your beingness. Feeling the boundaries of your physical body dissolving, becoming no one, no thing, in no time and no place. Breathing in deeper and deeper. Feeling the vastness of the core of your beingness opening out in front of you. The further in you go, the further in you can go. Feeling this deep, dark stillness, vastness within you. Breathing in to your depths, dark and still and endless, infinite. And as you breathe and feel yourself deepening and deepening, you are beginning to perceive at the very core of your being something in the darkness, something that is calling you to come closer and closer, beginning as a speck in the distance, in the inky depths of your infinite beingness. And as you breathe in and come closer and closer, this speck is becoming more defined and more visible to you. And as you breathe in, you are now seeing that this is the original double helix of your DNA. See these two strands floating in the depths of the darkness at the core of your being. See them understand this is the symbol of where you have come from and where you are now. Notice the details in your DNA strands. Notice the colors of them, the perfectly aligned symmetry, floating within the depths of your infinite beingness. And now it is time to activate the light strands inside the double helix. You know that they are there. You understand that this is your time. You are aware that to activate these strands, all that is required is your intention and your command. So now, say your words to command the light activation of these internal strands. Feel your intention and your command like a laser touch the strands and begin the activation process. And so now you begin to see each strand within beginning to become luminous, glowing in the darkness, lighting up your DNA, pulsing with light, beaming into your infinite depths, creating change, creating a luminous structure from within the DNA, affecting the outer layers of the DNA, affecting the darkness within your depths, throwing light all around, changing the colors of everything within and everything without, the within and the without, as above, so below. And just allow yourself to watch this luminous activation spinning in motion in the depths of your being, at the core of your heart and at the core of your existence. DNA, activated light strands affecting change from the inside out. now you are going to allow yourself to drift gently up and up from these depths of your being to the surface of your heart center once again. Feel yourself pulling up, going higher, becoming clearer and closer to your own heart center within your body, within the chair. And as you feel yourself sitting in the chair, keep an awareness of this activated DNA strand floating in the depths at the core of your being. And now you are beginning to perceive that these luminous strands are sending signals up and out, speaking in communion with all of the other DNA strands in your being, and begin to perceive now as each strand receives information from the original blueprint strand, it starts to turn on, to light up, beginning to see now all of the strands inside your whole body lighting up, one by one. Feeling more and more becoming activated, and now your whole body is filling with the light of this internal activation at the deepest core of your being. Feeling the internal communication and communion of these strands as they connect and activate and light you up. How does it feel with this light in your being? How is your awareness and your perception changing with this luminosity? Feel yourself as the divine conduit of light that you are. feel the effervescence, the heightened vibrations, the energy intensifying within your whole body. Feel the light within beginning to connect to the light all around you, and feel how the light from the atmosphere now pours more easily into your DNA, healing you, cleansing you, heightening your intuition and your connection with Source. And very gently, you are going to allow yourself to feel your physical body on the chair. Maybe wiggle your fingers and toes just a little. Begin to stretch and allow yourself to gently, slowly come back into the room